In terms of microtonality, I can't really think of a moment where it started. It's crept into my music slowly but surely over years. Back in, I don't know, earlier in my 20s, I maybe started to put some quarter tones in some of my concert pieces when I was in school for composition and just starting to learn about some just intonation things. And I think I've grown and caught up with it as the world around me has too. I think there is more and more awareness of just intonation, of different Edo systems, equal divisions of the octave, and what they can do and why you might use them amongst people interested in avant-garde music today. And I think I'm honestly just riding the wave a bit. I don't think it will ever dominate what I do because at the end of the day, I play the piano and, a lot of my music happens on the piano and it's not going to be microtonal for the most part. So it's never going to be a dominant thing in my music, but I think I will always have projects going that do deal with it because it's just like discovering the world anew again a little bit. Like when you find a microtonal world that you want to write in, it's like you can find harmony again. Like it's like a new thing to discover. It's like I don't feel like there's that many new chords I can find, at the piano. Like of course I can rearrange them in new ways and that's fun, but actually like, hey, I like this sound. That's it. That's like a not an experience I can have that often at the piano. Yeah, I'm working on a microtonal jazz record right now where I don't play the piano. I actually play like a MIDI keyboard instrument and every song is in a different tuning and it's definitely going to be part of my world going forward.
Something that has always been a blocker for me, sort of intellectually around microtonal music and the various Edo systems is I've never understood, do you have to modify traditional instruments?
It really depends on the family of instrument. Generally, people don't modify instruments. They find solutions on the instruments they have. Of course, it'd be great if we could just design instruments for different systems. Well, I know people who've done it. I know people who have 3D printed double reed instruments that, have different it is possible to do. And people do it. And people design guitar necks with the frets in different places or with movable frets. And so modifying instruments is definitely a thing. It's such a niche. It's so costly to design and create instruments. There's so little demand. It's just actually hard to make it done. And there's also so many competing microtonal systems, and you might want to use one for one reason and another for another reason. And unless your instrument is somehow going to accommodate all that, it's hard to figure out the perfect solution in terms of modification. So, people find ways.
Yeah.
For string players, there's no frets, so they can essentially play anything. They just have to be able to hear it.